Hey lovelies, I wanted to get on here and show you all this itty bitty fridge, and I will say it is itty bitty. I have had it plugged up since I think it's like 6:10, and it is now 6:20, so it's been 10 minutes, and I wanted to check it out. As you can see here, the little lever says to pull, which I'm not sure how that works. Let's see here. Let me set you up. Hold on just a second, honey. So you all can kind of see. I'll hold it and pull. It's not code, so I'm guessing my husband has probably not turned it on. Of course he didn't. So I can show you all before I even plug it back up. There is a code function, off function, hot function. You can also hook this to your car, and it comes with the cord to do so. But you want to make sure that you turn this on. It only takes about 10 minutes to cool. It's very quiet, so you can hear it there. It's already starting to push the air out. Oh yeah, it's already starting to get cold. But let me show you all the inside real quick. So there's this little shelf here. Then you have this area to put your stuff. Now this does look damaged. I didn't notice that when I first opened it, which I'm going to obviously deduct a star for because it comes off. This one's a little deeper. That one right there. Little bitty one right there, but the rest of them come off, so I'm still going to deduct a star because I don't know why it would be damaged unless it's been used. There is a little place in the door to put facial mask or whatever the case may be. My daughter had a one that was bigger than this, and she decided she wanted this one, so I ordered her this one and gave the bigger one to my toddler, who doesn't need one, but has to have whatever the older ones have. There's a handle on top, so you can carry it very easily. It's got that retro style, which is super, super cute. It's kind of hard to open, though, without holding on to it. So I'm going to try to show you all. Again, it's already cold. It don't take long because it is tiny. It's supposed to hold, if I'm not mistaken, it said 6 cans, and that's what my other daughter's holds. It's the same one. So we love these. I will say that I've not used them on the road yet, but we will be taking one of these to the beach, if not both. I just don't know how. I have a converter in the truck so that we can plug up multiple items from the plug-in, the car unit. Anyways, this is super cute, you all. If you all have young girls that are into skincare or likes to have their own things in their own room, these are perfect to put little waters in. My girls always seem to wake up thirsty at night. This is perfect to keep them little waters and stuff in their mini fridge to keep them good and hydrated. I cannot recommend them enough. Again, I had that plugged up. I had my husband plug it up, and I plugged it up at 6:10. It was 6:20. It's now 6:24. I'll leave that plugged in there a couple minutes before I put her some drinks in there. Cannot recommend those enough. They're perfect for kids. They're extremely quiet, very lightweight, super easy to carry, super easy to to bring along with you if that's something you'd want to do. I really, really like the mini fridges. They're super cute. My little girl, my toddler has hers. Let's see if there's one over here. Anyways, I can't recommend them enough. They, it's a good value, especially for what you're getting, you all. It's a mini fridge, for goodness sakes. Like, come on, who doesn't have a mini fridge now in their bedroom? So if you're looking up for a way to kind of make your preteen or your teenager's room a little bit cooler, get them a mini fridge. I highly, highly recommend it. They will love it, and they will love you for it. With that said, I hope you all find this video review somewhat helpful. Also, the fridge is 6 liters, if I'm not mistaken. So I hope you find this video review somewhat helpful, and best of luck, babes. Bye.
This little refrigerator is pretty cute. I've got the light on right now. but you can turn the light down, really down, or off. It's really neat. Then you've got obviously a pretty reflective mirror there. And in my hand here, you can see a temperature sensor to see what the temperature is. On the outside of this thing, we've got 73 degrees, or 75, which is the temperature in here right now. Forgive the blur, but 73. But I've had it plugged in for the last hour so we can see what the temperature inside is. So let's do that real quick. Turn it. Sorry, I gotta reach back farther. There we go. So 45, 46, 38. So it was 38 in the back. That's pretty good. That's pretty cold. And I've had it plugged in, like I said, for an hour. So they show it with a can. There's with a can inside. It does look like it will legitimately hold a 6-pack if you wanted to put sodas in it. And that's actually the reason why I got this, is because I wanted to put it in my car because it has a wonderful 12-volt adapter. So it can run on 12 volts or 110, which is your house voltage. And as you can see here, it gives you even the indication of how much voltage, wattage it's going to use. 36 to 43 watts on AC or 41 to 48 on DC. That's fantastic. And you've got a nice little rubber or foam seal here that seals the unit. And you can put anything else here on the side, like especially, this would be really helpful if you were insulin dependent and you wanted to make sure that you kept your insulin, your injectable insulin cold. This is going to do the job. And probably not have it get to that place where it's going to freeze. So it's really small and compact. Oops, sorry guys. It's really small and compact, so it's not that large. As you can see here, it's probably 10 to 12 inches, maybe a little more than 12 inches deep, maybe 13 inches deep. And on the back, you've got your 120 volt input, and then you got your 12 volt where you can plug your, I'll show you here, your 12 volt adapter in. Don't mix those up, obviously. I don't even know if you can, because I'm pretty sure they're different. Yeah, they're different. As you can see here, the two tips are different. So it's, you couldn't mix those up, but I would definitely not try to force it. And then the cool thing, which I haven't tested yet, is it'll do both hot and, or cold and hot, and then off being in the center. So once you turn it to hot, it'll start to warm it up in there. So we'll do that next, and we'll see how warm it gets. But overall, this thing is really, really cool. And it does an amazing, amazing job. Obviously, as you saw, it's, 38 degrees in the back there with our temperature probe. So yeah, definitely getting a 5-star rating for this product. Thank you so much. What a really, really great product. Bye.
This is a skincare fridge I got off Amazon. Ooh, it does cool nicely. It's very cold in here. I plugged it in about 15-20 minutes ago. It's got a little door slot here. It's very cold. It's got these pull-out shelves, pull-out slip and out shelves. And I think it can hold a 6-pack of cans. But it can also hold your makeup and keep it nice and cool. And then look at this. This is the mirror. And it's got several different lighting. Isn't that neat? And this is how big and deep it is. And here's the back of it. And you can use it hot or cold. And this is plugged into the wall right now. But it also came with this one for the car, which I absolutely love. So I'm sold. It's adorable. And I couldn't believe how reasonably priced it was. It really seems like decent quality. There's a carrying handle there. And I think you'll love it. I think it makes a great gift, too. I say go for it.
It's very tiny. Very, very tiny. You have to take this out. And you still can fit a bottle of water in here. So you might be able to get 2 bottled waters at a slant in there.
No heat. Hardly a sound.
Super cute, keeps everything cold, but it's loud.